You guys, I just learned about Blango bacon. I had no idea that was a thing before now. There we go. Anyways, Blango bacon. That's pretty cool. Apparently that's something you get when you're, like, doing a trushy quest. Speaking of Blango bacon. In trushy quests, I have no idea how to get those started. And this guy used to be the apex monster of the Snowy Mountains, and then Tigrex came along and totally dethroned him. Tigrex came along and hit him with the flagship privilege, and Blango was never the same. I'm sorry, Mr. Blano. Thank you, Mai. Haboinkus. Oh, that was crazy. And we're probably gonna win super hard here, I have to imagine, as soon as I stop being a snowman. Oof. Okay. Forget what I just said a second ago. This is not a good situation. Mai! Toot your horn! Okay, bye. Boinkus. Boinkus. Alright, fine, Mr. Blano. If you want to play stupid, I can play very stupid. Also, I just remember, this is second generation Blango, and in this quest, there's 2 of them. So I expect to get camped the fuck out in the lamest possible way, but that's okay. No matter what happens, we're going to win anyways. Also, I've been sick for like almost a full week now, I have to imagine. The worst of it has long been gone, but this last bit of it is still just hanging on for dear life. I still feel a little unwell. And I find that very bothersome. Boinkus. Uh-oh. Hey, what are you doing to my boyfriend? Only I can hug him around his tiny little snatch Blango waist. Alright, well that's a little bit awkward. Let's see though, can we... I don't think this has... Yeah, this doesn't have a healing song. Oh well. It doesn't matter, we will just win harder. God, Mai, if only you weren't completely useless in every single way. Other Blango, it would be so nice if you were leaving the zone right now. Really? Held in place with tremors just for that? I cannot stand monsters sometimes. Well, I guess that's just a consequence of what happens when you're fighting 2 monsters in one zone. Oh. That's better. Goodbye, Maya. Yeah, Mai's full dead. Mai's not going to last at all in G rank. Maya is going to be a tiny little pile of fur by the end of G rank. Utter destruction on this cat. She can't even last in a high rank. Absolutely pathetic. This isn't even the highest level of high rank either. Can you guys please stop giving each other belly rubs when I'm not looking? Please just leave each other alone. That would be so nice. Yeah, I really like Blango as well. I really like this monster. I don't like when there are two of them though. That's not as fun. Oh. Why, thank you for heeding my request. I probably finish this song before he pops out. Yeah, baby. Roar? Milo profiled him. That is a deep voice this big boy has. Ow. Doinkus. That's not gonna hit me. Okay, just turn around. Okay. Jump backwards. Okay. If he did though, that would have been crazy. Blinkus. Big damage right there. This could be such an annoying monster to fight at times. Stop it, stupid. Thank you, Mai. Turn. Oh, that's even better. That's even better. Now get ready for the poke. I'm not done yet. Poke. Here comes a little more. Poke. Oh. Perfect roll went crazy. Yes, hello, other Blango. Yes, try to pretend like you're really cool, turning around and looking like that. Alright. Yeah. Big boy Blango has transferred the angriness onto little boy Blango. I'm dead. Well, that was it. That's annoying. And notice, absolutely nothing bad happened until a second Blango made an appearance. Multiple monsters, managing multiple monsters in the old game is like the pinnacle of not fun. And I think that's kind of why Dose did nothing but multi-monster quests. When the Blango is double, the Pano is also double. Yeah, when they created the arena barrier, there was like some kind of tacticality to it. Like you could change that, which made it fun again. And it's like, okay, you have to be careful because you might lock them both on the same side or both on the other side. When they're both in the same zone and you have no choice but to fight them or wait until one of them leaves, it's just kind of like, okay, this is boring. This is boring and annoying. But there's no point in complaining about it because complaining is not going to make the Blango go away. Hello, Abiarugu. I fought Ruko Diora yesterday. It was an experience. I shouldn't be in here. Did you do the first Diva quest? No, I didn't. Boink, boink. Oh, crazy damage. Oh, even more. I also got a little sneak preview at Espinas. Do you do the first Great Siege? No. I have no idea what you are talking about right now. Raviente. Oh, I see. No, I did not do a Raviente. Oink. Oink. There's the stuff I was talking about you should do before Espinas high rank HR3. Gotcha. Diva Quest and Ravioli. I was not expecting Espinas to be so quirky and endearing. I genuinely thought, like, through all the pictures and visuals of him, I thought he was going to be an edgy bastard that just tried way too hard, but no. Dude literally just wants to sleep. Dude wants to sleep and should make you feel bad by pretending you're not there. I think that is so funny. I kind of knew that he was a sleepy guy, but him kind of sort of pretending like you aren't even there is even funnier. Like 10 times funnier. And then you make him angry and he goes into super pissed mode. You make heads of the Irupe guys? And big guys from the... That's so crazy. That's amazing. How do I craft that? I need that. Well, that was pretty easy. Let's pretend that I didn't die once in this quest. An event armor section. Gotcha. Yeah, very well, Fenny, very well. Alright, now we gotta kill other Blano. We have like 23 quests in high rank. That is absurdity to me. The head of the big guy is especially useful. Well, hell yeah. I want evasion +1. That means I'm going to be having to figure out frontier mixed sets, which I think I'm up for the challenge. Hadoikus! Oh, you're so screwed. Nighty night. Blinkus. Really? How about another? How about a little more? Okay, one last one. Thank you, Mai. Hadoikus. There we go. One tiny little poke in the Achilles tendon. And Blango dies. Evasion +1. Kind of broken in Frontier. It gives you so many iframes. Yeah, so I've heard. Alright, we got a long, potentially long stream ahead of us, so we're gonna do the Blango tech of using his dead, rotting corpse as a time travel device. Now that's pretty cool. Are these all whiskers? Okay, we got some tails. Neat. I know, it's pretty cool. That was baby Blano. I should have known we were killing a baby. Welcome to Treasure. Welcome, Treasure Hunter. Please select the quest you would like to initiate. Does a Blano show up in this? Yeah, whatever. Okay, so we got Blango, Mulgrim, Kezu, Gypsaros, Plesioth, Rathian, Plesioth, Green Plesioth, Iodrome. Oh my god. Alright, 14 quests in and we get our first fun monster with Shogun, Siennatar, and then Gypsaros, Rathalos, Shogun, Bazarios, Remober. At least we don't have to do Ash Lao Shanlong again. Wow, so many Blangos they want me to kill. Well, let's take care of all the Blangos first, I guess. Alright. If this brings me luck for my crown hunting session, it will. You gotta open up this same stream in 15 different tabs and then you'll get all the gold crowns, trust me. And watch all the ads if I remember to turn ads on. Sometimes I don't, and I feel very silly after the fact. Uh-oh. Alright, we got... Ooh! Oh, that's a big Bulgrim. Holy guacamole. No, they're both thanged beasts, so that's a monkey. It's close enough. They're the same species. Boinkus. Boinkus. Bonk. Boinkus. Baboinkus. Hoo-ha. Boink. Boink. Hoo-ha. Hoo-ha. A little on the balls. A little hoo-ha. A little on the little thumb. Hoo-ha. He's gonna flip over. Right on the butt. Hoo-ha. Alright, and we won. Yes, that was Rujang. Nah, he can't anymore. He's dead. A whole entire Bulgarian fight and not a single Blango made an appearance. Hello, Blanogna. Where did you go? There's a balloon on this map. I see no balloon. Maya's here, thank God. It's an affront to God that Maya's here. I don't think you should be thanking him. I like to think that Granny Vegetable's journey is like a video game, and the very, very final boss past White Fatalis is Mai. You have to fight Mai. But it's an impossible fight because all she does is throw bombs. And you can never get close enough. Monkey! Monkey! Ooh, ooh, ah, ah! I wonder if the Palicos got iframes on their rolls. Actually, I don't think they roll in this game. I think they just take it. Also, felines have infinite respawns, so it doesn't even matter. It's an unwinnable fight due to that as well. The woman next to me at the coffee shop is doing her double crochet stitches wrong, and it's giving me a headache. That was probably me when I was doing my 7-foot-long Santa hat. Speaking of which, I've ordered like, I think 40 skeins of yarn because I want to do something really silly. But I'm not gonna say what it is just in case I succeed and everybody will know who the world record holder is for the dumbest object ever made. Thank you, Mai. I think that was the most helpful Mai has ever been. Got me right at the start of the animation and not after it was already over. Didn't involve ruining me getting a big hit on the monster. Well done, Mai. You're on the right track. You're on the right track to not being just a total hindrance. Boinkus. 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 Perfect roll. Stupid. Here comes a big fat hoo-ha. Hoo-ha! Did you get the Monster Hunter Wilds car? I have a feeling it will crash at any opportunity and also run like shit. Wait, what? Monster Hunter Wilds car is real? That is a very clever joke that it will crash and also run like shit, but also... Real? Real? The Monster Hunter Wilds... I'm still stunned about the dumb little bike. No way we got a car. Yeah, I got the car. Performs like ass. The performance is ass, but at least the gameplay is kind of fun. At least the driving is kind of fun. Though there must be some kind of bug, because every time I try to kill a large animal with it, a new monster that I haven't beaten is called the police. Always shows up and tries to make me fail my quest. Oh, I didn't get guild authorization. Oh, if only I had like a guild quest maiden that rode on a motorcycle next to me every single place that I go that tells me, okay, you can crash into that thing now. But then if I see an animal that I really want to kill, and I see, by my own order, I will crash into my English teacher from high school. Because she was a bitch. One year later, they'll finally put most of the effort into optimization? Great! I hope they do that and then I boot up the car and there's visually no difference. Also, I keep dying. I don't like that I keep dying. I made a Cantor armor just for the express purpose of making this not happen. I want Blango apples. And Blango bacon. All part of a complete Blango breakfast. Oh, hello. Oh, is he mourning the death of his fellow fanged beast? That is so sad. Can we get a like on this video? For no reason in particular. Oh, I'm out of hot drinks. That's so sad. Can we get one like on this video so I can get one hot drink? This is so sad. Can we get $100 to send to Blango's remaining family who no longer have a father? due to my carelessness. See that awesome tech? I deserve $5 million at least for that. That was the fast fall down. Oh, really? That was the most clutch thing you've ever done for me, thank you. My redemption arc? Really? Truthfully? I really don't like what Blango's doing right here. He's really keeping pace with me, and I don't like it. Blango, quit being a bastard. Thank you. I knew you'd see it my way. Fuck. He's resumed his bastarding. This stream gave me the power to finally find Small Crown, Nibble Snarf, thank you Pig, and Snow Monkey. I cannot believe that actually... what I said earlier works, as we can all see, so everybody like the video. Or something. I can't remember my terms and conditions, actually. That's how I met Pake, was through seeing a bull drum in my feed for like a week straight of streams and finally getting curious. Yes, thank you Bull Grom for your service. I'm so sorry to hear that you're dead. Again. Ooh, nice perfect roll. How in the on Edna's cabbageless coleslaw are you not limping? Oh my god, I hate this monster. I actually like this monster, that's a lie. But in this particular situation, I hate this monster. What even is coleslaw if there's no cabbage? It's sad mayonnaise and vinegar. He went right back, didn't he? He went right back. He went right back, didn't he? With his tail tucked between his little Blango legs, he went right back, I bet. Right back after I left. He's like, oh, is the coast clear? Oh. And then he tripped and fell all the way back down in that stupid little Blango tunnel. That or he just went to the sledge out here. Now, there was a time when Blango was the official apex of the Snowy Mountains. I wonder what Blango would be like nowadays if they kept him that way, like on the tier of Rathalos and such. Chaka? You are such a big baby. You are such a goo goo gaga baby. What's this? Oh, it's a trap, I bet. Yeah. Maya's getting tossed by a shakalaka. Maya got her salad tossed by a shakalaka. Doink. Alright, do you follow up with a dumb move? That's pretty dumb. Good job, Blango. Doinkus. I love meshing. He's gonna jump backwards, isn't he? Yay! Oh. Doinkus. Wow. Apologize for what you did to that camp. Doinkus. Alrighty. Pretty simple, right, Mai? Mai's kind of orange. She's a very... She is a like a peach-colored cat. Orange Mai. How was Godot experimenting today? It was alright. I think Godot is pretty cool. Yeah, we bring you no trouble, Shakalaka. Never mind. I think Mai just sprinted over and shanked him. And I'm proud of her for that. I really am. I couldn't get the tech because my stamina is too low. Oinkus. Sorry, Mai. Doinkus. He dies right here. Ah. How about now? No? Right, this time for sure, though. Really? Any one of these could be the one. Like that one. I hit his Achilles elbow and he died. And there goes another Blagno. I like Blanogna. I'm so happy we're killing at least 5 of him today. Easy peasy. And G-Rank's gonna be fun and also very stressful. I can call it right now. G-Rank's not gonna be easy, but I'm sure it's gonna be a great time because I know a lot of the quests are gonna be very long. If that's what high rank Gathering Hall Blango feels like, G-Rank is gonna be an interesting experience. Granted, I also was able to get through a lot of G-Rank with, at least through to Yamatsukami on my iPhone 6, I think. Or my iPod Touch, I can't really remember. Even though those are very different things. Okay, Blango. Normally I like to start with the fun ones and then... or start with the annoying ones, and then go to the fun ones. I think Blango is infinitely more fun than Kezu, and Bazarios, and Horathian, and everything else, but today we're doing the opposite. We want to end high rank being miserable. How do you find Ruko Diora from last stream? It was an optional quest at the very bottom of HR2. At least for me it was. Or that's how I found Ruko Diora. I need to refight that monster. I don't think Dual Blades was the answer. I think Hunting Horn would have been much better. How did I find the monster? What did I think of him? I thought he was cool. I thought he did fall victim to a lot of things that I'd find annoying about second generation monsters though. Like a lot of his head attacks also extended to really big sweeping tail attacks. So like if I fight this Blango, if this Blango does a arm swing attack, then only his arm is a hitbox, whereas Ruko Diora, if Ruko Diora does an arm swing, his tail is also a hitbox, and also that hitbox sweeps over a long space, and I found that very annoying. But that could just be, you know, not knowing the monster and playing Dual Blades, which is not a weapon that I'm particularly knowledgeable in. So I think I don't want to just go off of my first impression of the monster, because I don't think that is. I don't think that, like... I don't think just one hunt is a good enough time to really figure out how I feel about a monster, but from my one experience, I found him to be very annoying. Cool, but annoying. That's basically what it was. Blankus. Hoo-ha. Queen of hoo-ha. Boinkus. Yeah, baby. Hold on, Blango. I must do this because I am very lame. But I'm only playing to my advantage, so really, yeah, it's not lame at all. I'm just being a good player. Oh shoot, it respawned a baby Blanos. Uh-oh. Maybe I wasn't being a good player. Maybe I was big dumb the whole time. This is just completing the quest. Yeah, Hunter rank 7 in Monster Hunter Freedom Unite. You have to fight a minimum of 5 Blangos. Boinkus. I mean, hey, it's much better than having me fight 5 Gypsaros or Plesioth. They're a lot of Monster Hunter Freedom Unite's cast of monsters. And playing through Freedom Unite, again, is so educational. It's like, man, I do not like almost any of the monsters on this roster. Five Cephadrome, that would be so cool. I could like sit here and solve the secrets of the universe. But no, I have to think. At least it's not Kezu. Oh, hello, Popo. Oh, hello, other Popo. Oh, they are friend. I like them. I like Popo friend. Boinkus. Boink, boink. Hoo-ha! Wow. Ow. That does a decent amount of damage. The Gen 2 Pelagus Death Attack. Classic. I hold firm, only good thing to come from Cephadrome is the cute Palico armor. I like the cute Palico armor. I also like how he looks around. You know the Cephadrome look around where he like stands there, looks to a side, then snaps his head to the other side with his mouth open. I appreciate that about him. It might be the imposter syndrome talking, knowing that I've spent at least like 3 hours just in this game waiting for a Cephadrome to... excuse me! We're talking about Cephadrome. It's causing other monsters in the game to be little indirect bastards. I find it endearing. I think I've fought more Cephadrome than most, and I find Cephadrome endearing. I find the way that he camps you out pretty funny. Of course, this may entirely be the Stockholm Syndrome talking, and it probably is. But still. That being said, I do not look forward to G rank, where we have to fight the strongest iteration of this game's Cephadrome. And he's just not going to die. Though I am also saying this from a point of view of knowing how many ways there are to fish him out of the ground, like small barrel bombs and stuff. Small barrel bombs, crag shots. Granted, most people don't want to, like, change up their gameplay. Why the fuck am I so stuffy right now? I thought I beat the cold, like, 5 days ago. I have never had a sickness in my entire life that's just held on for dear life for so long. It is so annoying. It is pig. That stupid fish is trying to drag you from peak to mid. It's Cephadrome. I feel like it's not trying to drag me to mid. He's trying to drag me to just terrible. That monster is like the opposite of good. He's not even his own monster model in the 2nd generation. He's literally just a larger Cephalos with darker textures. But it's so, I find it so funny how few redeeming qualities Cephadrome has. It wraps all the way around from terrible to funny to me. Well, you can never be a terrible pig, so even that spawn of hell can only drag you to mid. I'll take that as a compliment, thank you. Boinkus. Poke, poke. That made me think of very short frontier lance. That thing, that is the most useless weapon ever. Genuinely, this poke attack in Hunting Horn has more range than extra short lance in Frontier. East-side's lance, exactly, Ladyfish, exactly. You get it. Focus. I think we just leave the zone to despawn the little Blandos. Ow. Yeah, kind of like that. Maybe minus the giant chunk of flesh you took out of the nape of my neck. Oh, hello. Is he weak? I think he's like, the little blue parts on him are not quite, they kind of lost their luster a little bit. I think that's him weak. Oh, never mind. That was just him being angry. I thought they turned redder when he was angry, though. Oof. That's not good. Oh. Well, never mind. I love it when monsters could easily win. They just didn't press the advantage one time. Oh, thank you, Mai. This is such a good hunting horn. I love the Raven shamisen. My, don't do it. Thank you. Doinkus. Hoo-ha. Alright, he's going home. Yeah, but we don't need another hot drink. We'll just kill him outright. Thank you. Appreciate it. Monster Hunter Tri is such a good game. So is this Blango 3 of 5? No, this is Blango 5 of 5. Hoo-ha! Hoo-ha. One more hoo-ha. I would say hell yeah, but... damn it. I was kind of savoring that because I knew after Blango, then it's Kezu time. And then after Kezu, Plesioth. Ooh, that'll be fun. And then after Plesioth, Bazarios. Ooh, also very fun. Alright, but before we do that, we have to walk all the way down, back to the foot of the mountain. Yes, I know the drill. I will ensure no terminal harm befalls the little rocky fella. And by ensure, I mean I will do my darn best to guess when he's about to die so I can capture him. My, please stop screaming in my ear every 2 frames. It's really getting annoying. Thank you, Mai. I appreciate you, Mai. Fuck. Ooh, lots of goodies. She's telling me about her last divorce. Oh, that's wonderful news. Glad you could get divorced, Mai. Or I'm sorry, one of the two. Sorry for the late ping. Don't worry about it, Commander Noob. Ah, because we have such fun ahead of us here in this land we call Monster Hunter Freedom Unite. We're going to be fighting Kezu today and Plesioth today, and it's gonna be great. And maybe we'll intermittently fight some Shogun Sianatars just to bring back our sanity a little bit. Is this a Blango bacon? No. Darn, I was hoping for that. Your voice sounds better now, Peg. You finally took some of my honey lemon tea. I did not. I'm afraid I did not have any honey lemon tea. I keep forgetting. Also, I think it goes against... I started keto dieting in... Or I started doing a keto diet in... what's the word? In solidarity for my dad, who is, what's also the word? Fasting. There we go. So, no carbs for me for a few days. I put honey in my peppermint tea and it was one of the weirdest experiences. It weirdly ended up tasting like buttered popcorn. That sounds awesome. Buttery popcorn flavored tea. Yeah, I think that's all the Blangos of high rank. Oh, how could I forget about Gypsyros and Iodrome? Oh, that's gonna be so cool. We also got King Shockalock and Hypnocatrice. Well, we do have some cool guys. Blue Yan, Kutkuin, Rothian, Daimyo, Hermitorn, Green Plesioth. Red Kezu, Shogun, Sianatar. Okay, we got some weird ones going on for us today. Let's just get Kezu out of the way. Kezu makes the absolute dummy worst content. With his quietude. I've heard you have risen to high rank quests. Congratulations. Been able to restock to the brim and obtain new items for sale. It's about monsters that live in the Great Forest. Not that I know much about that area. I wonder what it's like. I also got this yellow seed. I don't know quite what it is, but I'm sure it'll be of some use to you. Huh? I have no idea what this could be. Let's buy 99 of them. Alright, nobody tell me what it is. Nobody tell me what yellow seed grows into. Oh, hold on. We'll see when it grows. Ooh, why thank you. But that's to be expected from the hunter of Pocky Village. You'll be happy to hear you can now trade your points for hard armor spheres. Oh, that's lovely. So we can't really do a lot more, so why not just upgrade the insect thicket? What's our Kezu soundtrack for today? Pakithan. I don't know, we have any requests? Do we want to listen to anything in particular as opposed to Kezu noises? Chikawa. Careful saying the village name like that. YouTube moderation might pick it up as that supposed slur for... Okay. Drain from Mad Rat Dead. Drain from Mad Rat Dead. I don't think I've ever heard that before. Or that band. Markiplier FNAF. It's from a video game called Mad Rat Dead. Mad Rat Dead, hell yeah. My favorite YouTuber apology? Like mine? I don't really have a favorite. I think... Do you think calling Ballinger's toxic gossip train will get me demonetized? If so, that would kind of be funny, actually. Maybe I'll do that just for content, where if this video gets taken down or something, I could make a joke about it in the video. This game is kind of like Minecraft. Yeah. You plant things, you kill monsters with an umbrella gun. I'm pretty sure she was flagging that like crazy. Is she still flagging it, things like crazy though? That's my question. But can she claim it if it has screaming penis monster overlaid on top of it? Probably not. Alright, let me see if I can let me see if I can pull up Toxic Gossip Train looped. Oh my god. Alright, let's see. I still know so little about OBS, I'm so dumb. Application audio capture. The window is this. Alright. Now, do you guys hear it is the real question.
Hey.
Are you guys hearing it?
It's been a while since you saw my face.
Hear it now. It seems a little bit loud. Hold on, let me turn it down a little bit. About there. Alright. Alright, is that good? Is that good? Okay, jokes aside, I'm unfortunately someone who's here because of the 2 Project Moon videos, but I was curious to see what Monster Hunter looks like. As a friend of mine. Oh yeah, Monster Hunter. It's fucking trash, garbage, booty cheeks. A little louder? Oh, it's too quiet? Yeah, I got you. I got you. Don't worry. I'm just playing the exact video, front to back. So, the instrumental karaoke there's an instrumental karaoke version. Okay, we'll do that for the next Kazoo quest.
Hi everyone. I've been wanting to come online and talk to you about a few things.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't hear it all, so I'm not being blessed with the lyrical genius as I touch children because I'm a loser. Oh, you bastard. Yeah, fly away. Fly away. Get out of here. This stream's gonna get hit so hard. Yeah, probably. I embrace it.
Many years ago, I used to message my fans, but not in a creepy way, like a lot of you.
Singing this for karaoke is so wild.
I was just trying to be the best.
Your game night idea. Game night idea. We're doing our favorite YouTube. We're acting out our favorite YouTuber apologies. God. Yeah, what is the human race, anyways? Uh-oh. Wait, I can perfect roll this. Whoo! That was spicy.
Beginning of my career, I didn't really understand it. Maybe there should be some boundaries there. There were times in the DMs when I would overshare details of my life, which was clear to me. I haven't done that for years, you see, because I changed my behavior. And I took
Boinkus. Boinkus. Boinkus.
That's not very interesting, is it?
Boinkus.
Let's go on the toxic gossip train.
Karaoke night, but you can only sing songs from YouTubers that have been canceled. That sounds awesome. Now, how do you songify I have made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment? everyone at everything is the same song, but this song plays instead of the million. Getting ripped apart by the fucking Philip pew pew part, the laser, and all you can hear is, at least you're having fun. No, the fuck I am not, Philip. I have an umbrella gun because it's the best gun I have. How much time we got left in the video? Okay, we got plenty of time of toxic gossip. Oh, Kazu was down the whole time? Oh, and I wasn't taking advantage. It doesn't even matter. I'm playing gun. It doesn't matter if Kazu is down or up. I should not be talking like that in the context of Kazu. That sounds very not good. But if this is what the singing machine outputs and people just throw themselves in just to keep the YouTube or apology song going. God, I love modding my video game to make something so deep and atmospheric just completely shitposty. I never actually listened to this full song. I wish I could commentate on the lyrics, but I'm only playing it on my other monitor, so only you guys can hear it. Only you guys are being treated to the lyrical genius of the toxic gossip train. That so misses me, never mind. Oh! Now this is exciting.
It doesn't really matter what my intention was. It seems as though everyone's already decided on that. Let me tell you, it's not very fun to have millions of people all over the world call you...
I am so shocked that stream is still up right now. I will be completely honest. The music picked back up right after the scream.
Everyone just believes that you are the type of person who manipulates and abuses children.
Yeah, this is going into the video. It's gonna be doubly going into the video if the stream like gets taken down. I want to see what the distorted ensemble would make for apology videos. I think a funny character study would just be, what would their YouTuber apology video be? I'm sorry I put your best friend into a sack and then boiled them into a stew and then ate them in one bite and healed all the way back to full. I'm a giant shark lady, I can't help it. This song has me learning ukulele just to annoy my that is some max level bastarding right there. I commend you. Holy shit. That is impressive. There's a dude that just sat down at the coffee shop and he literally looks exactly like you with a... Who? Me? I? This song made me fail my rank 5 Ruko Diora quest. You're welcome, Penny. I'm sorry, I can't help it. I can't help that I was put on the toxic gossip train. Oh yeah, she's still going. She's going for... you guys got 2 more minutes of this. Predator version of Schoolhouse Rock. Man, when do we get a Kids Bop version of this song? That's what I've been waiting for. Yes, Pig like you. Alright, well, you just admitted that I do not have a receding hairline, and by extension that means I have hair, and therefore am not bald. So I consider this a win.
Sometimes people make a mistake, and it doesn't make them a horrible person. Whoa. Sometimes people can
1 more minute!
still a person. No. Sometimes people can make a mistake, and you don't have to take that mistake. Oh no. Twist it up and grind it and add
All right,
supplies
well.
to it.
He's flying away just in time for her to wrap up the video. Never mind, she has 30 seconds left.
Sometimes people can make a mistake.
I forgot that you could actually see your hunter like aiming up. Why does she look so smug? Aiming the umbrella. Like, that bastard thinks he got away from me. I got his scent. All I said was, this dude has a receding hairline, you have no hairline. Shut up! Your be bald machine has other things to shut! I'm not bald. I'm not bald. Nothing about me is bald.
What do I?
I went to art school, and this low-key is what you
Me, right?
hear the ukulele kids playing in the hallways at 8 AM in the morning. And I love being a extra talented electric guitar player just to go to my school and lose to some girl that's playing Riptide on the ukulele. Oh, that's so true. You do save a lot of money on shampoo and stuff if you're bald. Why did I flinch? Is there another monster here? Oh, god fucking damn it. Dude, no way, no way, no way, no way, no way. Okay, okay, if he pressed, if he did not go for my right there, I would have genuinely died having absolutely nothing to say about it. That was almost unbelievable. Alright, so Toxic Gossip Train is over. What do we want to listen to now? The instrumental? Trade karaoke. Let's see, this one says karaoke version. Is it just the same exact thing as the video? It's a similar length. It's a little bit slower. Or shorter. Ah, whatever. Anyways. The dubstep remix of the Logan Paul of it. Bulldrome, go away! Why is every Bulldrome we're coming into contact with so huge? That is a big pig. What do you mean I don't shower? I do too shower. I mean, not so far this year, but I do shower. I do like massive hogs. I know. I know. But this one, I can't even handle this one. This one's way too big. That's a big piece right there. That is a big ham. This reminds me of that time when I was a Bulldrome and 4 female hunters fucking killed me and carved me into bits. Can we listen to the dubstep remix of the... I guess we're gonna be here fighting Kezu for a little while because the bastard will not be in a nice place for me. Oh, here we go. Nope, he's still flying. Good for you. Spend as much time up in the air as you like. This is a blind monster, by the way. I've been going down a rabbit hole recently. A rabbit hole that is Kirby lore. It's not a fun rabbit hole to be going down. Oh, that's bad. Whew. Gets kind of whacked, doesn't it? Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I've heard about... I've watched one video about the King DDD Sears incident. That is, pretty silly. It's pretty wackadoodly. I'm sure he's eating something very tasty. Rest in peace, Mai. May you never be back, and I am rid of this demon. It's because it was not dying. I am down 3 whole mags of pellet ammo. This shit is awful. They're not clips, they're mags. They're not clips, Kezu, they're mags. They're mags. They're mags, you bastard. They're mags. God fucking... Where did you come from? Where did you come from? Oh my god. I don't think I... Okay, okay. Just barely somehow managed to... barely managed to survive that. I'm still not out of the woods yet. Okay. Well. Dude, I don't know how he just managed to sneak in like that, but... Anyways. Which Project Moon Abno do you think would make for the best Monster Hunter encounter? I think Apocalypse Bird. I like how he shakes in pure pig rage. Yo, Queen of Hatred snake form? Actually, that'd be pretty cool. Okay, bye. Oh, that pig has so much beef with Mai right now. Yo! Mai made him flinch. That's crazy. Rest in peace, Mai. Oh yeah, so... Oh, we still got toxic gossip train going on in the background. Awesome. Are you making fun of my voice, Peyton? No. I'm doing the moist critical meme. Making fun of Sneeko saying, they're not clips, they're mags. Go get him, Mai! The first ever Mai bomb that has not hit me. I'm dead. I die. Wow. I'm so good at this game. Am I really all out of potions? Jeez. I love Kazu. He has the exact amount of health that he needs. Uh-oh. This is a regular Tuesday in the outskirts. Yeah, some green-haired vegetable lady fighting an abomination. A screeching electric abomination with an umbrella. Occasionally interladen with a surprise pig appearance. I think I die here. Okay, now we're good. If he jumped, I was dead. Hello, Mai. Goodbye, Mai. While a predator plays her ukulele. Oh my god, true! Was Yuta from Library of Runa actually Colleen Ballinger? Was the 1000 Needles incident actually her grooming children? That is an epic reference. Bultrum, I am not here. Do not notice me. You piece of shit. Absolute bastard. Oh, he's coming. He's coming. He's coming. This quest is taking forever. Where are you going, Mai? I think there's an easier way to... You could have just gone around. I don't know. God damn it. I didn't want Buldrum to notice me. That's so cringe, Kazoo. Okay. Oh my god. I don't have stamina. I can't dodge this. I'm dead. I don't have stamina. I can't dodge it. Oh wait. He sucks. Never mind. Why is this particular Buldrum so powerful? It's just this guy. Nothing to do with Kezu whatsoever. Just that Buldrum. Is Colleen Ballinger still playing? No. Alright, what was it? Logan Paul apology? Karaoke or something? Apology dubstep. I don't see any Logan Paul dubstep. Okay, I especially do not trust Logan Paul not to copyright strike my video, but... Oh, whatever. Oh, it's only a minute 45 seconds. I'm not doing that. Are there any more dumb, long apologies that we can listen to? The completionist apology? I've never listened to that one. Travis Scott. What did the completionist do? I don't remember. They, like, mismanaged funds for some kind of charity or something. Boinkus. Boinkus. Kezu, please die. At least show signs of weakness or something. Man, I wish I was fighting Blango right now. Those were the days. So many people say, every single fan of old gen Monster Hunter, like, Monster Hunter Freedom Unite, if you say that, if someone says that they love old gen Monster Hunter, chances are their golden goose, their baby, is Monster Hunter Freedom Unite. And oh my, no, I heard you that time, you little bastard. Playing through Monster Hunter Freedom Unite is so enlightening because there are so much of the cast is just not fun to fight. So much of the monsters here are just not very fun. So it's like, this is the best Monster Hunter game, but also 99% of the monsters are unplayable. Nah, no health bars in this game. Whew. When he's about to die, he starts sniffing all weirdly. Alright. So, this quest has gone on for about 30 minutes. He's still not showing any signs of weakness. Let's pull up a completionist apology. My response?
Over the past few weeks,
I don't know anything about the completionist, so I don't know if this is a dangerous thing to do.
The Open Hand Foundation, asserting charity fraud and more. I'm here today to provide clarity and
Do you think Angela made an apology video? I think Angela's too smart to make an apology video. I feel like she just knows that just leave the internet, who cares?
Was there any criminal or financial fraud? None. I also want to touch on why I've been quiet for these last few weeks. A lot of folks have been saying that if I didn't do anything wrong, that I should have said something sooner, or that my conversation with the accusers was considered my full side of the story. But when there is allegation after allegation being made, it takes a long time to gather the evidence and facts to refute claims. This will be my only video response on this matter.
Kezu gameplay.
I can't confirm that
I just
as of
love
Wednesday, November 29th,
old gen Monster Hunter.
2023, the Open
When I
Hand
say that,
Foundation
this
has
is what I'm
donated
saying I love. I love
$600,000
chasing
to
Kezu
the
around
Association for Frontotemporal
for an hour straight,
However,
pelting him with bullets.
it did take too long to get to this moment, and for that, I am sorry. Money
Oh, is he
now
weak?
stands to make a
He might
lasting
be.
impact. For more information on the domain,
Yeah, he's getting angry almost instantly, so I think he's getting weak.
now to further provide context on the Open Hand Foundation, my mother got sick when I was young.
Who in the library is the one who keeps up to date with all the YouTube drama.
Form of dementia that far too often goes
Malkuth.
undiagnosed,
Maybe.
misdiagnosed. I was 10
I think
years old
Malkuth.
when signs of dementia started showing up. She was officially diagnosed with FTD 4 years later when I was 14. She died when I was 25. My mom's battle with this disease lasted nearly 15 years. And after experiencing the struggles and hardships of caring for someone with dementia, we decided to start a foundation for autism.
Oh, why was I using
For this, my family
Pierce
had been
ammo?
donating money as well as spending time with my mother, academics, and doctors to help them with their own understanding of FTD. My father runs an annual golf tournament. This golf event hasn't always contained a tournament.
Wake up, shoulder.
It's always been a dedication to my mother to bring awareness to FTD. I would often be present at these events, but beyond giving an occasional speech,
For some reason, I was actually picturing it being Bina.
Bina.
Bina? She does have a thing with watching. I guess it could be Bina. Oh, he's weak. He's doing the stand still and sniff.
I went on record saying where the money was going to.
I missed every single one of those.
The foundation had worked with various organizations. At different points, the foundation had been in communication with
I
or
didn't listen to
considered
all this. What
several
is he
of them.
apologizing for?
But it was not
Is that
appropriate
Buldrome?
for me to make such statements when
Oh.
final actions had not yet been taken. The Open Hand Foundation's goal was to make a large impact by donating the money to the right place.
Okay,
A lot of the
so
conversations that were
is it
had with
actually
various
he
organizations
mismanaged
involved funds not
charity
being
funds or
restricted
something?
Or came with extremely high administrative costs.
Stay
Look,
away.
say this, action
Disgusting
speaks.
hog.
To that point,
Get away.
I'm sorry. I'm disappointed that I was not more straightforward regarding the foundation's timeline for making donations, and that I made statements potentially implying donations were made when they had not yet been. It took too long for clear action to occur, and I apologize for all of
Okay,
this.
I don't have a lot of
Such inaction
ammos
was not
left.
done for any selfish or malicious reasons. I want to take this opportunity to apologize to any developers, publishers,
Alright, Kezu, you know what I'm gonna do.
content creators, and special guests who were involved with the various events. I'm also very sorry to this year's giveaway sponsor. Their team was incredibly supportive
My.
and were a great partner to work with. Most importantly, I want to apologize to anyone who ever donated over the years who felt they were wrong or led astray by occasions. Dementia is an incredibly important cause to me and my family. And so many people. Advocating for more awareness has been such an important part of keeping my mother's memory alive.
Kezu fans be
As
like,
the Open
yo,
Hand
this
Foundation
gameplay is
board
crazy.
structuring, I am taking this time to
If I get
step
a
away
pale
from
bone for
my
this, I'm gonna be so
role.
offended.
I am no longer a part of the Open Hand Foundation. For the foreseeable future, should the event continue, Indieland will solely be focused on highlighting indie games. There will be no charity component. I love helping the indie game community and working with developers. And if there are developers out there that want me to play their games, I would be honored to introduce them. I would now like to take a deeper look and respond to some of the many accusations made. Much of this is going to be dry, complicated, because we're dealing with business.
Not enough ukulele being played in the apology. Okay, I think I got you. Hold on. Let's see. Kazu's not doing anything in particular. I'm gonna pull up royalty free. Oh, dude, the second I looked away, you finally figured out how to get up onto the ledge. What a little bastard. Royalty free. Ukulele.
There's a link in the description to her autopsy report that confirms her brain and spinal cord were both donated to science. This was an extremely personal decision for us. Because of my family's history, we had considered all legacy.
Alright, can you guys hear the ukulele?
To be a part of the Open Hand Foundation history, which ultimately led to.
Are there any games you'd be interested in checking out in the future? Not right now. Right now, my calendar is Monster Hunter Freedom Unite, Frontier, and Spelunky 2 and Secure. Alright, and we just killed him, so that turns off. Now that we got music back. Is my stream still up somehow? I could not believe that that's the case. Look at how much ammo that took. This is not supposed to be a hard monster. Why did that take so much ammo? I guess he doesn't seem to be weak to bullets, so maybe I should stop just using gun for Kazu. But then I'd have to fight him Blade Master, and that's just annoying. Oh well. Oh my god, is that a pale bone? God. What a good video game. Whenever you don't need it, that's when you get him. Same with that fucking Monoblos Heart from last Freedom Unite stream. That godforsaken Monoblos Heart. Madam, does it look like I'm trying to talk to you? Alright. We get the Kazu done with. We never have to fight him again. Never ever. So let's just get him out of the way. Have a nice night. Uninspired name. Appreciate you stopping by. Alright guys, Kazu, but again. Do 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 do. New Tamagotchi has shipped good. I think I had a Tamagotchi once. I don't know what happened to that guy. He's probably not alive anymore, though. Don't fly away. Don't leave me here. Thank you.
Have an active program of fundraising and receive contributions from many sources.
God damn it. There are crabs in this area.
2014, the Open Hand Foundation was originally registered as a 501c3 private foundation, which under the law is a non-profit corporation formed to carry out charitable...
Okay, I don't know if pellet is actually the play.
...for scientific purposes and is recognized as tax exempt. When the foundation realized the limitations placed on the private foundation themselves, they sought out advice from legal and financial counsel to act to switch to a public charity. In February of 2016, they filed to terminate the foundation's private status. For more information on the
I'm thinking maybe Pierce would do better against this monster.
and on private foundations terminating their own statuses, I have provided links to the IRS website down below.
Hermitor, please.
In March of
Please,
2016,
Hermitor.
the IRS
You are so
acknowledged
obnoxious.
status indicated to the Open Hand Foundation the necessary requirements the foundation must follow in order to comply with the IRS code. A copy of those notices are also down below with supporting IRS documentation. Further, based on the acknowledgement of the private status termination,
I wonder if this is a pale
the
bone.
foundation
That'd be
is
fun.
now required to operate like a public charity as described in the IRS code for a period of 16 months. However, the foundation was also instructed to continue to file as if it were a private foundation. Any possible issues pertaining to such filings can only be considered clerical errors and are in no way intended to be misleading, fraudulent, or criminal in any nature. Since that time, the Open Hand Foundation has been compliant in operating as a public charity, and as such, the status is directly reflected on the IRS's own website. A link to you where you can search for yourself is
I keep unloading on my... I'm very sorry.
Many crimes,
Actually, no, I'm not.
especially fraud, go undetected. And unless you
Enjoy
do
all the
something
bullets.
especially egregious on your filings, nothing will be flagged to the IRS.
Oh, but this quest is
Saying
going to be
that, however,
nice
these
because it won't have a...
filings don't seem to be done properly,
it won't have
because they aren't
bolt
even
drum
signed,
inhibition.
which is definitely a legal requirement.
In April 2016, after receiving confirmation of the Foundation's termination of private
Let's see.
status, the IRS had completed
Let's
the
knock off a
randomized
little
2014
zone.
continued to allow the Foundation to operate tax exempt, as it found nothing wrong with the Foundation's filings. Additionally, the Foundation files all their taxes electronically, which does not
Alright,
require
and then we
any
switch
physical
over to...
only e-file authorization forms that are sent from a certified public accountant
Pierce.
for electronic signature. Not only is this legal, but it is the industry standard for filing taxes here in the United States.
I left for like 15 minutes. Why are we learning how to commit tax fraud? Oh, you know.
There are generally two types of donations.
This is just... They had a really strange idea for Kezu's background music
By being unrestricted, donations can go to anything.
when they were making Monster Hunter Fruity Night.
Travel expenses,
They somehow predicted Gerard the completionist cheating on his wife or something.
Donations come in the form of a donate link on the website, a Twitch stream, and even a telephone. The Open Hand Foundation raised funds in an unrestricted manner with the intention to restrict a larger donation toward convention research. Larger restricted donations ensure clear measures and direction, but can take time, whereas unrestricted donations are often instantaneous and not tracked. This is one of the big reasons as to
Ruko
why
Diora
took so long.
timed me out. Never bring hammer against that monster. Not even the long hammer's enough. Goddamn. What a monster.
Now let me walk you through the finances. Revenue sources for the foundation.
I love magnets.
Support, and all fundraising
Never fight Ruko Diora as a metalhead. Worst mistake of my life.
include costs of adult fundraiser, Disneyland, operational costs, and various fees totaling for $178,951.17 expenses over the last 9 years. It's also factually inaccurate that all the money the foundation received in 2023 is unaccounted for. For starters, the Tokified campaign for Disneyland raised just over
Best boy.
$64,315.95. After platform processing fees, we received $61,000.
Are there Vespoids in the new Monster Hunter game? Does Wilds have Vespoids? I know there's like the weird molestation bugs.
The initial estimate income for $36,303.33. This does not include merchandise, bits, or subscriptions to Twitch. However, there were real production costs when it comes to running this event. We paid for flights, hotels, appearance fees, supplies, food and catering, costs of goods for merchandise, etc. All of that total just under $12,000. This is still an outstanding invoice, and not everything has been received.
Best boy, go away.
Come from Twitch subscriptions and bits, along with merchandise, have offset some of the production costs. So to say the money is missing is simply wrong.
I remember this seeing the Best Boy content. Oh yeah.
Typically streamed
I don't remember though. Where do they show up in that game?
We made little to no money. Next, let's talk about the golf tournament.
And the interesting thing about the money the golf tournament raises is that it seems to disappear. Fans of the completionist who rushed out to defend him tried to claim that because Gerard hadn't spent the money, it wasn't stolen. From 2014 to 2017, filings showed the Open Hand Foundation received between $30,000 to $60,000
I think I can kind of
per
remember
event.
this being
This is
in
likely
the
underreported.
basin, but I don't remember where they'd be in the forest. Or, yeah, I don't remember where they're in the forest. Oh wait, yeah, I remember where they are in the basin. They're like on a big ledge. You have to go behind them and then you find like a campsite or something. They really don't have a presence in that game. In fact, small monsters overall in Wilds are just kind of non-existent in terms of presence anyway.
There are further issues with 2020 and 2021 tax returns. Yet, there was a pandemic that shut the world down. Golf events are generally scheduled in the springtime when the weather is good for outdoor events. However, the foundation had to delay the event. The only available dates weren't until November of 2021. Not only did the foundation take donations and sponsorships that had already been paid for 2020 and roll them towards 2021,
These points in the second time, that would be very convenient.
Public with bigger groups of people. The situation was drastically down, especially since the pandemic brought on a recession. Finally, pledges and donations are not always collected at the same time of the event.
Chad has gotten very quiet since the completionist video has gone on. Are y'all like genuinely interested in what he's saying? I have to imagine, because if it was me, I'd be like trying to pick apart his argument in my brain. We're learning about tax fraud. I'm glad I could be the reason you're evading your taxes. IRS, that is a joke.
There's talk of $125,000 being embezzled for unknown admin purposes.
I'm glad I could help you evade your taxes in Minecraft. I'm glad the villagers will not be stealing your emeralds today.
That said, it is perfectly legal to hold donations.
So what did he do? Because I'm not hearing what he's saying. What did he do? Did he actually like commit some kind of fraud or embezzlement or something? Or like, you know, take charity donations and pocket them and act like he was just a dumb idiot and he mismanaged them is all? Of course, maybe he did just genuinely mismanage them, and that's still not a very good excuse when it comes to charity. Oh. That monster bit my rump! Kezu doing that, that's kind of I don't think you want that to happen.
Referencing that same rule mentioned in this claim, the foundation is actually not legally required to distribute a minimum of 5% a year in charitable donations because, once again, the Open Hand Foundation is a public charity.
A lot of sketchy stuff with his charity and a very telling Discord call between him and a couple other YouTubers.
Subject to any tax penalties. To insinuate that the money was missing, that the penalties would be applied, and that my family or myself had to float the missing funds is just not true. Also, none of the money from the Open Hand Foundation has ever
What a
funded
monster.
any of my projects.
What an awesome monster.
I want to stress that not a
So
dollar
how-
raised from
It took me like 1 hour to kill 5 Blangongas, which is like near apex level. This Kazoo, two Kazoos has also taken me an hour so far. Which is not near apex level. This monster is so booty.
That we are using my dead mother's name to potentially embezzle money and steal is categorically false. I should have been more transparent about the money not being donated, and that's on me. My family and I have not done anything illegal, not before then and not since. As mentioned previously, we have corresponded to the IRS to prove that. Furthermore, my family and I are in serious conversations with our legal teams regarding next steps, as the allegations have been made.
It's a very fine print type drama, so it gets into pretty complicated finance charity things. Gotcha.
Individuals who self-admittedly aren't even
Drama.
These allegations are slanderous.
Kazu would have to make an apology video. Which Monster Hunter monsters would make an apology video? Kazu would definitely be on that list.
That is not okay. I want to
Actually, Woody. Yep, maybe. I feel like Volodon would have to make an apology video.
Because they weren't physical signatures on them when we e-filed them.
I feel like with his stench and the mishaps with his tongue, I feel like that would be necessary.
We do not have anything to hide. And due to the overwhelming amount of people who have been instructed to file complaints to the IRS and Department of Justice, we understand an audit may be coming, and we welcome it. Our legal and financial teams.
Oh, you're going that way, are you?
Done nothing criminally wrong or illegal.
He literally said the money was going towards certain charities, when in reality they hadn't donated a dime towards any of them because they hadn't finished researching.
Content creators
I see.
and influencers should be held accountable when faced
Oh
with
no,
serious
removers.
allegations. However, the narrative can be taken
I
so
don't like
far away from
removers.
truth
In fact, I
that
hate
public
them.
opinion supersedes fact. I recognize and take accountability for all of my actions. At the same time, I am not going to let my reputation be compromised by allegations that are not true. I own up to my part in this, but I will not be painted as someone who's a con
This
artist
monster,
and
dick
embezzler.
and balls.
I won't be someone whose name gets tarnished without putting up a fight. I owe it to my friends, my family, and myself to stand up to this situation right now. I want to leave you all with how the Open Hand Foundation runs. My mom always had the saying that she and my dad would share with me. An open hand is always here. Meaning the more you give, the more you receive. It's been the view my entire life and how I live. And if you followed my journey, you would know that's all I ever going to do for my friends, my family, and my people. All I ever want to do is share my legacy and give. Thank you all for listening. I'll see you all very soon.
Now we're good. Conga, you couldn't even bail me out by landing on me? Okay. Never mind, because it wasn't going to hit me anyways. Hello that Rainy Crow. Is the response still going on? Oh, we can start over if we want.
Over the past few weeks, allegations have been made against me, my family, and our charitable organization, the Open Hand Foundation, asserting charity fraud.
Or we could do Logan Paul's apology.
Provide clarity, transparency, set the record.
What is everybody's favorite apology?
100% clear.
Either because of how bad it is or whatever. What is everybody's most favorite, most entertaining apology, I guess?
I also want to touch on why I've been quiet these last few weeks. A lot of folks have been saying that if I didn't do anything wrong, that I should have did something sooner, or that my conversation with the accusers was
Remover, go away.
But when there is allegation after allegation being made,
Travis Scott's because of the memes.
facts.
How long is Travis Scott's?
This will be my only video response on this matter. I can confirm that as of Wednesday, November 29th, 2023, the Open Hand Foundation has donated $600,000 to the Association for Frontal Temporal Deformation. However, it did too long to get to this moment, and for that, I am sorry. Money is now in good hands to make it lasting. For more information on the donation, there will be a link down below for you to check out.
Travis
Now,
Scott.
to further provide context to the
That's all down.
my mother got sick when I was young.
He didn't give us much content. Didn't he just like rub his head a little bit like he got a headache? He was like, oh shit, that sucks. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that those people died.
She was officially diagnosed with FTD.
Or something. I like the one where the guy uses... That's right! I remember that! It's like, Cooper, I don't know how I'm gonna do this video, dude.
We decided to start a foundation.
Oh, I'm gonna have to perfect roll this if I want to survive. Oh, never mind.
Money, as well as spending time with my mother, academics, and doctors.
Yeah, that one's pretty funny.
My father runs an annual golf tournament, and this golf event hasn't always contained a tournament.
Cooper, I don't know how I'm gonna do this video, dude. I stole about $300,000 from my beloved fans that are all children, and bought this nice pickup truck that I'm keeping in the back of this video, in the background of this video, as well as my huge fucking mansion. No, it will not seem like poor taste by filming where I am at.
Raise money in honor of my mom for a good cause. During several recent Indian events,
Shh,
press interviews,
remember.
and podcasts, I went on record saying where the money was going to.
Remember?
The Open Hand Foundation.
Do not be alive anymore. Shh.
At different points, the foundation
okay.
had been in communication with, or
It'll be okay.
considered several times, but it was not
Rest
appropriate
well.
to make such statements when final actions had not yet been taken. The Open Hand Foundation's goal was to make a large impact by donating the money to the right cause.
Thank you, Mai.
A lot of the conversations that were had with various organizations involved the funds not being restricted or came with extremely high enrichment costs. Anyway,
Right in the Kezu butthole.
action needed to be taken. At that point, I'm sorry. I'm disappointed that I was not more straightforward regarding the foundation's timeline for making donations. That I made statements potentially implying donations were made. It took too long for clear action to occur, and I apologize for all of
Who
this.
was the guy that did the Cooper, how am I gonna make this video apology?
I want to take this opportunity to apologize to any developers, publishers, content creators, and special guests who were involved with various events. I'm also very sorry to this year's Indie sponsor. Their team was incredibly supportive and were a great partner to work with. Most importantly, I want to apologize to anyone who ever donated over the years who felt it was wrong or astray. Dementia is an incredibly important cause to me and my family. So many view it differently.
Vile creature. Suffer on the ground.
Part of keeping my mother's memory alive. As the Open Hand Foundation board is currently restructuring, I'm taking this time to step away from my role as a board member.
Man, I really wish this game had the tech where you can go into the wall and just camp out Kezu's everything.
Indieland will solely be focused on highlighting indie games. There will be no charity component. I love helping the indie game community and working with developers. And if there are developers out there that want me to play their games, I would be honored to continue to do so.
Cooper,
I would now like to take a
don't
deeper
know
look
how
and respond to some
I'm
of the
gonna
many
make
accusations.
this
Much of
video.
this is going to be dry, complicated, because we're dealing with business finances, tax-exempt nonprofits, the IRS, and issues. With serious allegations.
Who is that guy? Who is this guy? Who
We'll
is
also
this
have
guy?
links to official government websites, reliable third-party sources, and copies of relevant Open Hand Foundation documentation related to all these topics in the description down below. Let's start with the Open Hand Foundation's formation. When my mother passed away in 2013, we donated her brain and spinal cord to the same academics and doctors we work
Phase
with
butt
to
crack.
further advance their research.
I was actually contacted by a FaZe Clan family member one time. He wanted me to he wanted to sponsor me for his like new, I think, shoe company or something, a shoe brand.
Which ultimately led to its creation. Now here's another
I never went through that, so obviously.
Generally, organizations that are classified as public
See, I
charities
think
have
Pierce.
an active program of fundraising.
Yo, it took you long enough. The quest's half over.
2014, the Open Hand Foundation was originally registered as a
At least it's not dose supplies where they get them to you after 42 minutes.
nonprofit corporation formed to carry out charitable, religious, literary, educational, or scientific purposes.
Found the Cooper apology. Oh, tell me the channel name. Tell me the channel name.
Realized the limitations placed on the private foundations themselves. They sought out advice from
I saw a massive TV in someone's window playing iShow.
In February of 2016, they filed to terminate the foundation's private status. For more information,
They were literally two tiny children watching iShow Speed. I mean, who else? What did you expect, an adult to be watching that?
links to the IRS website down below. In March of 2016, the IRS acknowledged the receipt.
T. Martin! T. Martin! That's the name! T. Martin oh my god.
Follow in order to comply with
T.
IRS
Martin
code.
apology. My god, imagine his apology is the first thing that shows up. Imagine your claim to fame is your apology video.
The foundation was now required to operate like a public charity.
It's only 2 minutes, 29 seconds.
I have
Oh, that's great.
However, the foundation
Here,
no
listen to the
idea
T. Martin apology as Kezu background audio. The original is taken down. Well, I'm sure that has no grim bearing on this video.
But first and foremost, I do want to say that I love you guys. You guys seriously mean the world to me. You have for the past 6 years that I've been on YouTube, and you honestly have changed my life. Like every single day, I get to wake up and chase my dreams and follow my passions, and that's all been made possible by you guys. So thank you guys for everything that you've done for me and all the opportunities and memories that you've allowed me to create. Now, my connection to CSGO Lotto has been a matter of public record since the company was first organized in December of
Alright,
2015.
back breakage.
However, I do feel like I owe you guys an apology. I'm sorry to
This dude is really
everyone
yumping for it.
who felt like that was not made clear enough to you. And I truly, honestly hope that you guys give me an opportunity to earn your trust back. Please also know that I am committed to making sure that my YouTube channel, as well as all of my other businesses, are in compliance with the law. This is why I do not condone minors under the age of 18 to use CSGO Lotto. This is and always has been a clearly stated policy available both in the terms of service as well as the initial sign-up page on the website. I've seen a lot of people focusing
What a
on the
monster.
under the age of 13 section of our privacy policy. All this section states is that we do not knowingly record information of children under the age of 13 years old in compliance with the COPPA Act. This has nothing to do with and does not mean that we condone minors under the age of 18 to play on the site. Also, and this is very important to me, I believe that every game offered on CSGO Lotto has been legitimate, and I am committed to making sure that that remains true. Again, you guys seriously mean the world to me. Like, you've changed my life in so many ways. I'll never be able to thank you for what you all have done. Thank you guys so much for all the support over the years, and I'm so grateful for each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart. So,
Kazu,
thank you guys
Kazu,
so much.
Kazu,
I
Kazu,
really
Kazu.
appreciate it.
Kazu, Kazu,
And
Kazu,
we'll
Kazu,
see you guys
Kazu,
for
Kazu.
scheduled
Why the fuck?
content,
Why does
and,
T. Martin have
see
such
you guys
dainty
there.
little eyebrows?
Thanks, guys.
Dainty little eyelashes.
She was also instructed to continue to file.
Alright, back to Gerard, the completionist apology.
Any possible issues pertaining to such filings can only be considered clerical errors.
Yeah, I would also be
and are
very
in no
grateful
way
if I was so generously donated
fraudulent
$300,000
or criminal
in
any nature.
money to.
Since that time, the Open Hand Foundation
I completely forgot what he did.
in operating as a public
Well,
charity.
wasn't his thing like
And
he
as such,
had
its
a
status is directly reflected on the
website
IRS's
and didn't
own
disclose
website.
that he was like the owner of the website or something?
Many crimes, especially fraud, go
Back then that
undetected
was really
unless
bad,
you
but
do something especially egregious
YouTubers
in
have
your
really
filing,
upped their game
nothing
for
will
how
be
heinous
flagged
their
by
actions can
IRS.
be.
In saying that, however, these filings don't seem to be done properly, and they aren't even signed, which is definitely a legal requirement.
In April 2016, after receiving confirmation of the foundation's termination,
Promoted gambling to children. I love gambling.
randomized 2014 tax return continued to allow the foundation to operate tax exempt. So have found nothing wrong.
Why did every single small monster respawn?
Additionally, the Foundation files all their taxes electronically, which does not require a physical signature on the actual forms. Only file authorization forms that are sent to a certified public accountant for electronic signature. Not only is this legal, but it is the industry standard for filing taxes here in the United States. Audit letter is down below.
What about the Lion Maker apology? Does anybody remember Lion Maker? He was like the OG YouTube predator. He was like the pioneer of preying on children from YouTube. Hello, what's even happening? Kenzu gameplay. Yeah, he walked so Colleen Ballinger could run. I think I'm the only person on planet Earth that knows this, but he tried to come back like recently on my time as a YouTuber. I have Mini Lad. Yeah, he came back and he was like buff. He had like he like genuinely went on some kind of arc. But he tried to rebrand back into like Lion Maker, and it's like, what the fuck are you doing, you idiot?
Foundation's expenses include costs for the golf fundraiser, Indieland, operational costs.
Like, I think everybody can change. Genuinely, like the worst kind of people could change, but like if you've done something to someone, which he fucking did, there's mountains of proof that he did. You shouldn't like be granted access back to that group of people that you hurt. I guess. I don't think he should be allowed any kind of internet access ever again, especially after what he did. Well, that's just my thoughts on the matter. It must have been mass reported or something though, because his stuff got taken down or something. Because I tried looking at him again and trying to find his stuff recently, and couldn't see anything. So that's good. Alright, finally Kezu is weak. That's a very flaccid looking Kezu.
Offset some of the production costs. So to say the money is missing is simply wrong. Also, to be clear, Indieland does not make money on YouTube. We typically stream only on Twitch. We did simulcast to YouTube. We made little to no money. Next, let's talk about the golf tournament.
All right.
And the interesting thing about the money the golf tournament raises is that it seems to disappear. Fans of the completionist who rushed out to defend him tried to claim that because Gerard hadn't spent the money, it wasn't stolen. From 2014 to 2017, filings showed the Open Hand Foundation received between $30,000 to $60,000 per event.
Oh, this is bad. This is bad, dear friend. Oh no, no, no. This is real bad. This is like one of the most disgusting, like genuinely disgusting apologies ever. I haven't even watched it. I've just seen like little clips of it. But I know that that one was absolutely unbelievably just bad. Just bad in every single possible way. Yeah. Oh my god. Dude is like genuinely heinous. It's just so bad. Did EDP make an apology video? I don't know. I mean, this is probably the last one that we're gonna be here for. I don't think he did. I think he was like one of those types that just dipped once things got out. Oh yeah, isn't he like just like an outcast, like a pilgrim trying to go from place to place, trying to last as long as he can before getting kicked repeatedly. He's like a homeless YouTuber. Homeless in terms of platform. I don't really know what his actual living situation is. I don't really care though either.
Because no one wanted anything to do with you, dear friend. Do you remember when I stood up to people because they wanted nothing to do with you, dear friend? Do you remember when I made myself the fool by telling people they could trust you? Dear friend, you remember how much I spent time telling people how good a person you are, dear friend. Do you remember the times that we confided in each other, dear friend? Do you remember when you shook my hand, dear friend? Do you remember when we shared a room, dear friend? Do you remember when we stood next to the same fans?
I can't hear any audio. I just see this pasty man, this pasty round man screaming in my other on my other monitor, spitting and drooling all over himself. God, it's so bad.
Do you remember the times that I took out of my time, out of my energy to be there for you, dear friend? Do you remember how little I asked in return, dear friend? Do you remember me saying, as long as you're having fun, that's all that matters to me, dear friend?
Alright, this Kazoo was eating up even more ammo than the last one. Have I only gotten hit one time during this quest? Kazoo gameplay is actually absolutely unbelievable. Woo! Okay, well, there's my second hit of the quest. Don't you know it? It killed me. I love Kazoo! So far, it's a really good background noise while hunting. Hell yeah! Let's listen to it again! Or something. Actually, I don't know if the bit's stale or not, because I'm not the one being subjected to bad YouTube apologies. 5 Blangos, by the way, took less than an hour. 2 Kazoos took an hour and 20 minutes. I hate this monster with every fiber of my being. It's a testament to really good game design. Pew, 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 pew. Listening to apology videos while hunting Kazoos is really fitting. I don't know why, but putting that into words is really funny to me. Yeah, the lady that did a little jig after she broke dead. Wasn't he unconscious too? Or like in a very terrible state of like drinking, in a state of near torpor. And she fondled him a little bit, and then in response to everybody complained, she did a little this, hit him with a little with the old razzle dazzle. Yay! Dear friend, I hate Kazoo. I'm going to, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna harbor my guess. I was gonna say a joke about minors, but I probably shouldn't after listening to 12 YouTube apologies. Alright, well, Kazoo, finally. The high-rank Kazoo grind is hopefully done until the Kazoo and Shogun Siennatar thing, but I don't like to think about that. I genuinely rather hunt Plesioths than Kazoos. Same. At least there's background music with Plesioth, and at least he moves around. This kind of just feels like a lobotomy for 40 minutes straight. Actually, how much time did that take? About 35. I'm into the stream late. Seems like we're having a slow meltdown. Oh yeah. That's what 2 high rank Kezu quests will do to you. Alright, no more YouTuber apologies for the day. That's enough. I don't really... That is the most flaccid Kezu. That is the most lame, dysfunctional Kezu I think I've ever seen. That is the most phallic looking Kezu I think I have ever seen in my entire life. I don't even care that we played like copyrighted content for the last hour. I think if anything is gonna take us down, it's gonna be this screen right here. Alright, Kezu, dick and balls. I agree. That is genuinely the most obscene Kezu I think I've ever seen. Alright, anyways. On to more fun monsters. Such as Plesioth and Gypsaros and Hydrome. But... Oh, we get to fight both Plesioth and Green Plesioth on the same map. That's so cool. Lovely princess. I want to die. Penicular. True! Very true. Well, Wyvern Stone, that's pretty lucky. Oh man, we're gonna fight 2 Plesioths at once. That's gonna be an experience. Alright. Is tonight the night of painful hunts specifically? Yeah. Well, I mean, this game is full of painful hunts. I genuinely think like 80% of the Monster Hunter Freedom Unite roster is just absolute doo-doo caca. But sometimes we get some Blangos and some Shogun Cianatars, so people will say that this is the best Monster Hunter game. Hey buddy, there's a frog. He's waving hello. He's making himself, he's spread eagling. He's ready for you. I think I just heard another Plesioth enter the area. I might be mistaken. It might just be this guy. Are you kidding me? That's supposed to be a frog. How am I supposed to... Well, I guess I'll bite it. Sure, why not? That's good stuff. Blub. Oh shit, I guess I'm on the land now. Alright. So Plesioth. There's probably poison the green guy. What, that made him angry? Oh, he's pissed. Nobody ever pulls him out of the water. He keeps hip checking it and stepping like 20 paces back. It is hard to stay in critical bowgun range. And he's so mobile. This is a big guy. Vinny Vine Sauce. Yes, Kezu's voice actor indeed. What was the context of that clip? With the sheep. Okay, at least I think Plesioth like has better hit zones than Kezu or something, or is just better at takes more damage from bullets. Because I think we are genuinely hurting this guy a lot more than Kezu. And there he goes. I don't know if I want to go in there. There are only 2 zones on this map that Plesioth can be. And if he's in that zone, and the other Plesioth isn't in this zone, and the other Plesioth is in that zone, and I don't want to be in a zone with 2 Plesioths. That doesn't sound fun. Where the fuck is the other Plesioth? Okay. Oh. Alright, we're gonna stand as far back as we possibly can in the hopes that he just doesn't notice us. That's not gonna hit me, you stupid or something. Nice jump, Mai. You're gonna have to get a little closer than that. Hey, don't hurt the moss swine. He did nothing. Ow. Hurt the moss swine. Kill him. Make him bleed. Plesioth's funny. I like Plesioth. He's a funny guy. Both Cephadrum and Plesioth I can excuse, because at least they're funny bad. Kezu's just... I feel nothing when I fight Kezu. I feel the void when I fight Kezu. My soul is a howling abyss whenever Kezu is on my computer screen. Ow. He wasn't even going for me, and I almost died in one hit from that. The way that other Plesioth just ascended into frame. I didn't even know it was there. Ooh, okay, wait. This will give us some time with other guy. Come on, other guy. You know you want to. You know you want to bite. I think he just left for the other zone. Oh, wait. Wait. He noticed? He noticed? Yes. A little closer, buddy. A little closer. Guys, think about it. Think about it. Yeah. Oh, you want it so bad. Uh-oh. Well. Hello, Andy Jedi. We're fighting fun monsters today. Okay, unless this Pleziot does something crazy, I genuinely do not think that he can really hit me with anything ever. This is such a great weapon for Pleziot. It has free Thunder Element. He's so stupid. He's so dumb. Sometimes it feels like his head is taking more damage. Maybe I should be going for his head. Uh-oh. I thought I was topped up from that health horn, but maybe I was just slightly under. And that was enough. You've 100%ed wilds today? Hell yeah. Get to Hunter rank 999? Please tell me only... Yeah, there we go. In Dose, we learned that his belly is the weakest or something. But he seems to be flinching the most when we hit his head. That or I could be misremembering. Plan to get to Hunter rank 99. Sweet. What rank are you at right now? No water beam. Hunter rank 907, sick. All right. Well, that was fun. Hello, other guy. I like that I like this gameplay. They're just trading places. And now we wait. Any minute now, he's gonna catch a whiff of the little frog. Hop, hop. Ribbit. Hello, my. Do not disturb me. I am catching a Pleziot. Yes. Now you understand. Yay! I hope, oh boy, I hope I can fit this one in the aquarium back home. Last time I didn't catch a big enough fish and my dad beat me out of anger. Okay, I'm pretty sure green Plesioth has a special move that can really catch you by surprise, where he like stands up straight and does like a sweeping water beam. Whew! You're never safe from that. They need to bring Plesioth back. They gotta. And they gotta keep his hip check. They gotta make his hip check even stronger. Did you see him flinch midair? Dude got a leg cramp midair. Like, oh, you bastard. Ow. Well, that's no good. No, is it? Alright. And I think this is another trade places kind of situation where other guys here. Plesioth should be allowed to fly. I so agree. I want to see a Plesioth pull up within a horde of Yankakus. I think that would be funny. You know, in the original Monster Hunter 1 Desert, he had this like battleship move where he'd like glide in between bodies of water. And Lagiacrus's area in Monster Hunter Wilds kinda has a similar vibe to it, just saying. I'm not sure of anything, but I am sure of this. In 2001, a plane ran into the Twin Towers, which is kind of like Plesioth if you think about it. And when he does his flying attack. I think Plesioth predicted 9/11. Funny Fish would never. No, he's not the reasoning. He's not the guy that did it. He was trying to warn us this whole time. He was just the messenger. Plesioth was trying to warn us this whole time. You see, if Plesioth could not knock down the Twin Towers. If he would do that, he would have used his hips. Which, also, just putting that out there, I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but maybe in another timeline, there was a Plesioth that was hip checking, and well, maybe the Twin Tower, maybe that was like just a big green screen. The government didn't want us to find out that Plesioths exist, so they like tricked everybody into thinking that a plane flew into it, when in reality it was just a mishap with the fish. Just saying, just saying. All I'm saying is I know absolutely everything about everything. I think this fish knows more than he's letting on, personally. You see that blank, stupid, fishy stare? I think that's all a front. I think he knows the secret to the adventure that is both the Titanic and 9/11. And Epstein Island, why not? Let's throw that one in there too. I'm glad you are finally joining the fish cult with Brett and I, Agathan. I didn't know there was a cult. His half neuron holds the secrets to the universe. Look at that knowing guy. He knows we're onto them. He knows why. He knows we are onto him. And that is why he is jumping back into the water. That's why he is scurrying away. Oh wait, no. He is just retreating to his home turf. Oh, oh no. Oh, okay. Green Plesioth moved fast. I thought the jig was up. I thought he called for... Do they know? Did they find out about 9/11? But no. He was just making a dramatic entrance. I'm trying to throw a frog into the water. Ribbit. So did Plesioth crush that millionaire submarine? Yes! Yes! He was trying to keep the secret of his existence hidden. It's so obvious. How did I not know this? How did we, as a collective, not know this? The answers, they were right in front of us this entire time. It was practically begging to be solved. And yet here we were. Poking around in the dark. Unaware that the fish's hips hold the truth. They weren't hips, nay. They were the key to absolutely everything. I see now. How could we have been so blind? I think this Plesioth is gonna die faster than Akezu did. Stop inching your way back, please. Goodbye, Mai. Wait, this is perfect. He's just letting me gun him down. This is great. Oh, I'm dead. But I lived. I don't want to go to the right, because if he does his, like, fish slithery move, then if I roll to the right to, like, dodge a water jet, I'm just going to get absolutely destroyed. Because he's going to use the weird level geometry to go after me. I really like this turn-based battle system that we are doing here, Mr. Plesioth and other Plesioth. Is this Plesioth getting hurt at all? Alright, let's see, maybe level 3? Oh wait, he's weak. Yeah, Plesioth is a very respectful guy. I appreciate him. I appreciate the two of them. Plesioth would never embezzle millions of dollars in subscriber donations that are meant to go to charity, just saying. And he would definitely never use his brand image as a family-friendly Minecraft content creator to groom children. Oh, there we go. Awesome. No, notice how that was nowhere near as long as one Kezu. Nowhere near. Plesiosaur. Hello, other Plesioth. Yeah, I'm sorry to say, you're gonna see something pretty frightening in just a second. Just know, it was my job to do this. I am so sorry for your loss, which you are gonna see in exactly 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. He's like flopping right next to his dead brother as well. That's so epic. I'm so happy I could reunite you guys. I'll reunite you guys in heaven too. Because I know Plesioth would never go to hell. Plesioth's been a good boy. Have you ever thought about saying go to heaven is a really nice way of telling someone that they should die? All Plesioths go to heaven. That's my favorite movie. All Plesioths go to heaven too. That's my second favorite movie. I don't think I've had a single thought for the last, like, 15 seconds. That was just pure brain-off Plesioth light bowgun gameplay. Oh, I can actually follow him into the other zone now. That's fun. Dodo Gamma brain. I love Dodo Gamma. That's what he says, and then he spits a rock. I'm just so happy to be in the same world that Plesioth exists in. Look at that guy. He's a cool guy. His face is gonna explode. Oh, he's also a very indecisive guy. He's spinning like a record. Yeah, it's okay. You can figure out what you want to do. You'll know what you want to do when you grow up. Dodo got my brain. I think the only truly canon event in life is having Dodo Gamma be like being the 31st, exactly the 31st, coming in 31st place on the poll. Nova Cream 31 popped the fuck off. It was astronomical that pop off too. I think the history books will talk about a great disturbance that happened. And only we know the truth to that mystery. They should make a Plesioth water gun in real life. That would be pretty PogChamp, IMO. Look at him go battleship mode. That's so cool. Look at my boy following his dreams. You love to see it. I want to be a plane when I grow up. I'm so proud of you, Plesioth. Pig has followed my Monhunt plush collecting journey. I have quite a few rare fellows now, indeed. I think it's funny that I have one of the rarest plushies Monster Hunter has ever produced. And I didn't even mean for it. I have a official Thunderlord Zinogre plushie. Because I really liked Zinogre when I was but a boy. What? Why are you fighting a pig back there? My Thunderlord Zinogre plush sells for like $1,000, I'm pretty sure. At least that's what Ladyfish tells me. So what exactly is the price, Ladyfish? Oh, is he gonna die in his brother's embrace? This is just like some TV show. I can't remember which one though. Ow. I smell like fish foot now. Whee! No, I'm running out of ammo. Pierce level 2 should be pretty good. Huh, I was right. Aw, they're making a heart! Send this to someone you love or would want to drown. Isn't that the cutest thing? See, when Kezu dies, he shows you, he flashes you when he dies. You see a really phallic, flaccid Kezu cock. But when Plesioth dies, he forms a heart with his buddy, just to show you that he cares. Be like Plesioth, not like Kezu. Both are pretty ass monsters, but Plesioth is so... Plesioth is like the good kind of ass, where it's maybe not the greatest design fight, but goddamn, he is so funny. Thank you, fellas. Hello. I'm glad we could extract from your hips the secrets of the universe, Plesioth. Okay. Blango. Blango. Kezu. Kezu. Plezo. So that's how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. 6, 7. So we got 7 done out of 26. We are not making any progress whatsoever. Why is this the worst tier ever? Let's see, how long have we been streaming for? Oh, we can do another Plesioth quest. We got 2 Plesioths, or 2 Kezus out of the way, so that's the worst part of this grind session right there. Now, I am saying all this just to comfort myself, because, oh boy. I know that there's still so much of this game left to do, and I so want to be able to make this video. A quick glance at my inventory right now would probably kill a person with OCD. There's a new laggy plush. I like laggy. I love legit Lagiacrus. Lagiacrus. Hello, Solidus Ray. Welcome to the stream. We are fighting fish and really fun monsters today. I'm so excited for when they bring back Plesioth. You want to eat frog. You want to eat frog. You want to eat frog so bad. Look at him spread out for you. Why's the frog doing the don't shoot pose? Just killed Shagaru for the first time in 4U, got the plate right away. Hell yeah. How is the peak of any Monster Hunter story treating ya? Oh no. Oh no. I'm that monkey meme right now. It's just, oh no. I forgot my Thunder MOS. Ow. I was playing Monsters for Freedom Unite after I watched both your Does videos. The Double Diablos quest gave me hands. Hell yeah. Double Diablos quest. Is that the high rank Black Diablos one? That one's so fun. I'm glad that you like those videos. Indeed. There will be more. There will be a lot more Monster Hunter bullshit on the way. I can promise that. This Great Thunderbug is really giving me so much anxiety. I don't think this Great Thunderbug has attacked once. He has just been slowly orbiting in my peripheral vision. Oh, this is high rank, so now we're gonna get infinity Great Thunderbugs. That's gonna be fun. I bet if I turn around, there's gonna be another Great Thunderbug that spawned. Oh, well, never mind. That's a nice surprise. Never mind. He was just hiding behind the rock. Stay back. Stay back. Stay back. Stay back. Stay back. Stay back. Water beam! The answer to Ruko Diora was Great Sword? Hell yeah. I'll have to keep that in mind whenever I do my salty run back. I wonder if I can poison him again with my remaining poison ammo. Why did he flinch twice during that? Doesn't ailment ammo only do like 1 damage? Hello, Great Thunderbug. Dude came up and gave me a nice little tender smooch on my forehead. He gave me a kiss goodnight, said, "Good night, my little angel." Light bowgun is so good for Plesioth. Light bowgun is so good for all the not fun monsters. Except for, I guess, Kezu, who just refuses to die at all times. The only thing Light bowgun doesn't have that is good is, Light bowgun is very susceptible to... Please don't, please don't, please don't. Why are the Great Thunderbugs trying to edge me right now? I thought he was going for me, but he was going for my... I don't want to talk about what just happened. Well. Anyways. Let's see what we got in the blue item box. Nothing? That's cool. Imagine that. Hello, Plesioth. Is there any place that the Great Thunderbugs don't know where you are? This little bastard. Bastards.gif is omnipotent. Omnipotent. Stop it. Oh, he's too high up. Alright, we are going to stand all the way over here. What is it? If he can see me all the way over here, then I think he just knows everything about everyone. Is my exact address, exact zip code, and everything. He has a signed up picture of my nuts. Oh, well, would you look at that? Great Thunderbug slowly approaches. Well, that's cool. Oh yeah, second generation crabs, they're funny. He too holds the secrets to the universe. Oh great Thunderbug. If you are so infinite and wise, why are you such a pesky little bitch? Ooh, that was unexpected. Good for you. I noticed that whenever we like actually hit the Great Thunderbug, the arrow that's kind of like embedded in the monster, it kind of like zips around a bit. So, is that not actually a GIF? Are there like actually loaded in Thunderbugs that are just zipping around? Alright, Plesioth's back. Wait, what? At what, Commander Noob? What do I need to repeat myself? What do I need to repeat? I mean everything I say. Don't repeat it, please. Very well. That's what I thought you said. Great Thunderbug, please. Great Thunderbug, please. Great Thunderbug, please. Great Thunderbug, please. I gave you my firstborn child. I don't want to give you my second. Please. I'm trying to catch a fish here. Okay, thank you. You know what? Angler... No. No. Stay back. 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 Good boy. Oh, fuck. I forgot to reel. I was too focused on the Thunderbug. Oh, great. Now, look at you. So big and tough, aren't you? Can I really not get my voice any higher than that? That's so sad. That is so tragic. Linkus. He said, haha, you got scared. You thought I was going to knock you over. Paralyze you. Huh. A back break, really? I wasn't expecting that. He's so dumb. Why does this great thunderbug? This great thunderbug is rage baiting me right now. Why was I using normal level 2 that entire time when I had normal level 3? Chat, am I stupid? Yeah, booba. I don't know what that noise was. The fish is too smart, so true. You know, they didn't do enough scary invader monsters back then. I would love to see like a Rajang pop in and be like, hey, what you doing? Trying to catch a fish, huh? That's my fish. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna kick your ass. And then my ass is never the same ever again after that day. Devil Joe was really the start of it. Devil Joe was the only monster, the only stronger monster that made an appearance back in the day. God, I love Devil Go. Devil Go to the polls. Rajang during a Kezu quest. That's hilarious. Devil Ho. Nothing makes me want to actually physically hurt someone than hearing them pronounce Devil Joe as Devil Ho. Even though I think Devil Ho might actually be correct. Because like the Poogie outfit that's like Devil Joe themed is called Devil Hog. But it still has the J in it, so. But I don't care. It's like a Tigrex T-Rex thing. Wait, also, wait, the handler said Devil Joe with the J, so never mind, I'm smart. Devil Jog. How are you still alive? We need more bullets. We need more bullets. Bullets. Alright, Plezio, same old song and dance. Poinkus. Wait. I don't think I hit him. Alright, and now we get pestered by a Great Thunderbug for about 5 minutes. It is a rule for Plezioth, where if you go and chase after him, he immediately leaves the zone and comes back here. So it's better to just always stand here and just wait for him to come back. Pleziossi? What? I did not say that. I did not say that. I did not say that. Rewind the tapes. I did not say that. I have 2.2 hours in Monster Hunter World now. My first Monster Hunter game. It's actually so fun. How have I not played a game from this series before? I'm telling you, this game is really baller. Now play a real fun game like Monster Hunter DOS. And fight a really easy monster like Rajang. Or don't do that and have something to live for. They lied to me back at the academy. I thought Plezioth would be back by now. Yes! Yes! Yippee! Hello, neighbor. I ran gunlance for a bit. Now I'm trying bowgun and liking it a bit more. That's baller. What kind of bowgun? Light bowgun? A big boy bowgun. I like Wyvern Heart heavy bowgun in World onwards. Especially World though, because it's not very balanced. The Devil Joe heavy bowgun in World is so fun. Specifically for Wyvern Heart. I need to go back to the Dose Trenches. Just to see the state of everything. I miss medium bowgun. That one was the best. This dude has a lot of health, by the way. Or not. Why does it feel like it's taking forever to kill this guy? Oh, he's weak now. That's cool. That 3 ultimate is an awesome choice. You can, that way you can become one of us that constantly whine about wanting water combat back. 3U has better Khezu and Giginox. I swear to God, he died on land and then jumped into the water to die. Are you kidding me? Did y'all see that? Alright, well, I guess now I don't get my carbs. Oh. That's cool. It's so funny that that can happen. I will never not be convinced. I didn't even hit him while he was in the water. Maybe I like... Maybe since I'm using Pierce ammo, like... Dude, just a tiny little piece just jabbed him and he died in midair, technically. Goofy game. What is... This is a weird end screen. I don't really know what's happening on this end screen. It kind of looks like he's slipping into the water. Alright. I think I'm gonna call it there. Let's see. I was hoping we would get through, make a lot more headway through this hunter rank, but... You know, getting rid of the Kezus and the Plesioth, I think that's good progress. So what do we have after this? Gipperos, Rethian, Green Plesioth, Solo, Iadrome, Shogun, Cyanatar. Okay. Those are better fights, though. Or those are more fun fights, though. Kieran, King Shakalaka, Hypnocatrice. It doesn't really matter to me how difficult the fight is. It's how fun the fight is. Because I'd rather do a 40-minute really fun quest over a 30-minute Kezu quest. But yeah, and before I head out, let's go check on what the crop yield of the yellow seeds are, or is. Yellow seeds produce more yellow seeds and cactus flower. That is a whole lot of nothing. Alright. Well, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Hold on. Okay. Well, thank you guys for stopping by for the stream. I hope you enjoyed the slog of mid-high rank in Freedom Unite. I also hope you guys enjoyed the apology videos as we were fighting Kezu. Yeah, thanks for showing up. I'll see you tomorrow or the day after for another stream. Until then, take care.